The world is so fragmented today. We should be working together to eliminate this COVID-19. And yet we have nations fighting with each other, blaming each other. But this is true not just on the international arena. It is true at every level of society, beginning in our own homes, in our offices, and also within the church. When the house is divided, the house will collapse. This world is becoming more fragile than ever because the world wants to find unity based on a false notion of freedom and relativism. When freedom is seen as something absolute, even to the extent of putting the individual above the community. And all these things all boils down to the fact that the world has lost its reference point to find the truth. It's a matter of opinion. It's a matter of consensus. Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. We're trying to build unity on sand, false compromises. You live your own life, I live my own life. You don't interfere with my life, I don't interfere with your life. If unity is not founded on truth, and if truth cannot be found, how can ever there be real unity in this world? In today's situation, you get all kinds of distorted news, fake news. And that is why a lot of confusion. In order not to fight, you live your own life, I live my own life. You have your views, I have my views. If we as Christians, we are not one, how can we ever be promoters of unity in the world? That's why the greatest scandal, really, of Christianity is a division among Christians. People lose confidence in us. Without unity, the church cannot grow. Without unity, there is no mission. And if we are not in communion with one another, what mission are we talking about? We'll be a laughing stock to people. But that is what is happening. Even in our own local church, the greatest challenge of a bishop, really, is to get everybody on board, to align all the church leaders, all the church members, to have the same vision, have a common mission, to work for the good of the church, the good of humanity, the good of society. But then again, we always have difficulties trying to promote unity. That's the greatest difficulty as a bishop. People tend to be parochial-minded. They are thinking of themselves, thinking of their own interests, thinking of their own organization. We don't think of the church as one. We don't think of the diocese as one. But we are supposed to be together in one mission, collaborating, complementing. But no, we want to protect our interest. This is a cause of sadness in the church. If we cannot align our people together with a common vision and mission, we will never succeed. That is why it's very important. Today we need to pray for unity. Unity requires us to work at it. Everyone must be committed to working for unity in his organization, in his family, in his parish, in the diocese, and the universal church. Everybody must play their part. We cannot take unity for granted. If we have already attained a certain level of unity in your organization, it means that every day you need to work at it to keep it going and growing. Don't ever presume, we are so united, nothing can threaten us. That is not true. Unity is always being threatened every day. That's why a leader who is the gatekeeper of the vision and mission must remain focused. getting the members to continue to work together for unity. But of course, above all, you can do all you want to do. Minds cannot be changed. Hearts cannot be converted unless we have humility, unless we are motivated by a greater love for Jesus, that we sacrifice our own personal preference. And these can only come about, my dear brothers and sisters, in prayer. When you receive the Holy Spirit, it's this prayer that keeps us united. That's why every organization, every ministry, every group, every parish, if we do not pray together, we will not succeed. You can have many projects. It is prayer that keeps us together, one with Jesus.